We can't deny that marine life is very important because it also supports human life. First, for tourism, one of the world's fastest growing industry. The second is its research object. And the third is the fulfill worldwide market demand on seafood. The fourth, some medicines and cosmetics also spawn from marine life. But the two biggest catching purposes are on Chilean sea bass and bluefin tuna and shrimp. From those catching activities, scientists say that Chilean sea bass and bluefin tuna stock is nearly collapsed. Human littering habit also leads to marine life damage. Turtles usually mistaken plastic as jellyfish and eat them. Some people also accidentally damage marine life. By buying tickets from SeaWorld, people help SeaWorld to continue captivating marine animals. From all those things, scientists predict that our ocean will be totally empty by 2048. Some simple human habits also damage marine life, such as every time we turn on lights, charge a cell phone, and use plane or car to travel. Balloons likely to swallowed by marine animals. When the plastic straw usually clogged or attached on animal's body. Learning to pay attention to little things we do and other creatures' life.
Kalium from Environmental Geography of Faculty Geography of Universitas Gadjah Mada. I will explain about damage of marine ecosystem. Damage of marine ecosystem is that ecosystem of ocean damaged by some problems that mainly affected by human activities, whether directly or indirectly affect the ecosystem of the ocean. And in my opinion, some human activities can break or destroy marine ecosystem. That the example is about the first transportation activity. Transportation activity can with their emission can break the corals indirectly. With the emission can make the coral bleach, and it will make the ecosystem of the ocean broke or destroyed. And then it's about oil contamination, and because oil contamination it can decrease the level of oxygen and sunlight that exist in the ocean. So this kind of oil contamination will make the ecosystem get insufficient sunlight and oxygen. And in other side, of course, the chemical structure of oil will make the ecosystem destroyed. And then of course we can prevent this kind of disaster in the marine ecosystem. For the example, the first is we can tighten the environmental standard of our transportation or even of our entire life. And for the example, it's in if we tighten the rule in the transportation, we can make the emission is decreased, and so it's decrease the probability of coral bleach, so it makes the ecosystem of ocean safe. And then the second is, of course, prevent climate change happen, because climate change is indirectly make the destroy of the marine ecosystem, so that when we prevent the climate change, so we prevent the destroy of marine ecosystem, because climate change indirectly and in long period make the ecosystem broke. And then so it's when we prevent the climate change, we prevent the destroying of marine ecosystem itself.